wait other minutes. Hi Matt, good to see you. I'm happy. I'm glad that you are here. Honestly, morning Marty, how are you? Hope that you are doing well. Honestly, I didn't know if doing this live. Hi Tracy, because last time that I made my live, I think that it was so much personal with a lot of vent, and I didn't know if delete it or not because I was so much sensitive, and I'm sorry if I was at this, but I wasn't good. But anyway, today is another day, and I want to say that I'm good, trying to be busy, and honestly, it's hard to make things because it's very hot yet here, and sometimes I can't think so much, but I'm reflecting about the future of my channel, and what I can do for making it better, and maybe try new things. As I said last time, I'm planning to do another book on month, 1 month, because I really want to talk about my country, and all that concerns about it. Maybe I can share some recipe, Italian obviously, or curiosity about my country and all this stuff. I have to work on it, and I hope that I can make it very soon, because I want to try this new experience. For now, the only thing that I can do is writing or drawing, because I feel bored easily in these last times, and and it's very hard to think or be yourself, because in my opinion, when you are not good with yourself, it's very hard to take care of yourself and others too, because I really want to make something for others too, because I think that it's better even for your mental health. And I'm sorry if in these last times I wasn't myself, and my health was in my worst period, but I think that it's life. I mean, when you have depression, I think that it will be your friend even when things are better, or you have positive things in your life, but there will always be that negative voice in your head that it will say that you are not doing enough. And this is my very first F. I mean, this is the thing that I make that makes me afraid. Sometimes I can't talk English correctly because I'm so nervous. I don't know if I'm saying a lot of no sense, or maybe that I'm stupid, because I feel like this sometimes, you know. Anyway, I don't want. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think that doing videos helped me to talk better, but as I say so much times in life, you'll never stop to learn something, and I got a question. Okay, Samsung, what's the question? I was I was saying that in life you you won't you'll never stop to learn, and this is a thing for all aspects of the of life. For example, sometimes I read so much philosophy books because it's my favorite subject. I think that it's a really great help for memories, um, head, and okay, I'm annoying. Okay, that's a problem. It's not a problem. So much people think that I'm a bored girl, but you know, it doesn't matter. Me, I always tried to do my best, and I know that I can't like to hold, so it's not a problem, not really. One time when I went to school, I always think that it was can you tell me about one side love? Honestly, I don't know what you are thinking, you are talking about. If you can be more precisely, I will be grateful. Thanks. Okay, as I was saying, when I went to school, I was always afraid um, about so much things, and yeah, this is the thing that I was talking about. That when I went to school, I I had so much people that didn't like me because I was the classic girl that prefers preferred to study, learn, and maybe talk about important things or intellectual at least. Yes, I was a little nerd too, but when I saw that conversations were bored or not interesting, I didn't want to take part of it. And sometimes I had negative comments, and they said that I wasn't sympathetic, or that sorry, one moment. Okay, it's enough. Bye bye. People never learn, I suppose. Okay, as I was saying, they said that I didn't have the best way to be, behave, but now I know that that's not mean that I wasn't the problem, but it took years for understand this and move forward, because I always think about others and what they could think about me, but now I know that it wasn't wrong, and that's okay. It's really wonderful being yourself after so much years. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I didn't know what to talk about, but I'm sure that we could understand, because you know me as a shy girl, and then English is not my mother language, so sometimes I need a moment to think what I am saying, because I hope to not do so much mistakes. Yeah, so please have patience with me, and sorry if I can be bored sometimes, but I'm really trying to do my best. Okay, now want to I want to talk about my day. Sorry, one moment. Ehm, sono le 11 meno 20, mamma. Sorry, guys. My mom asked me for hour because she doesn't have a clock. Um, what I was saying? Ah, yeah. I was saying that today is a very good day, even if it's hot. I I did my house cleaning, and now I'm resting and talking with you because yesterday I didn't have time to do it, and I always wrote on my posts that I was sorry, but in my family, when you have to take care about stuff, it could happen that I don't have time to make things correctly, and and okay. Mm. And so now I'm a free moment, and I want to know if things are good with all of you, and share my my moments alone. This is my first time making to your live. I'm very happy. It's nice seeing your work. Thank you very much, Matt. I appreciate it. I wish to share something more, but if I have to be honest, my parents don't know about my videos, and because honestly, I want to share. Um, I want to share my battles without that they know about them, because honestly, I think that they'll be worried so much, and I don't want this. I only want to share my moments alone with people that really care about me, and be quiet. Even because I suffer from anxiety too. My mom has anxiety, and so I don't want that she is worried for me. And because you know, I'm not so good to confide with someone, because I had problems with trust people in the past, because I had friend that they didn't understand me, and that they said that I was exaggerated, that there are worse things in the life. So in years I developed a wall, and it's hard that I can confide with someone my problems, but in these last 2 years I learned this too, and I'm happy about this because I think that when I fainted some years ago, it was always for this reason because I kept my problems for myself without asking for help, and then I believed to resolve alone. I things were worse because, as you know, I fainted, and all my health became very, very bad. Yes, so now I know that it's very hard to trust people, but at least I can try. Yes, and I know that you are always good people, and this is a very great help for me. I know that I'm repetitive sometimes, but I really appreciate all of you because until 2 years ago I can't talk on videos or on public, and yeah, they helped me so much in these last 2 years. So I'm so grateful. I have to work yet. I'm, I know this, and I won't stop. I never stop. I'll never stop to say this, and I always hope to be better, and maybe one day I won't be worried worried so much about speaking or say things without thinking so much that maybe I'm saying no sense. Speak loud. Oh, I know that I'm speaking softly, but as I said before, I don't want that my parents could hear me about my problems because there's aspects in my life that I want to take for myself, and 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 unluckily I don't live alone, so I always speak softly when I I do my videos. Yeah, next time maybe I'll say this so people won't repeat this all times, and maybe I haven't justified this all times. Yeah, because I don't like be so much repetitive, and I accept advices, or that someone could say to me that I'm doing mistakes, but these advices have to be uh, constructive. Yes, I think that it's the right word, constructive, because in this era there's so much problems, like bullies, body shaming, or negative comments about people, and social media and social network uh, can be very aggressive and bad, and I don't like this kind of behavior, because sometimes people forget that in front of cameras there are people, human, and not robot, or things that and maybe someone is more sensitive than another, and if you say a bad word or a negative comment, you can influence these people, and they could be negative consequences. So please be kind with others, and if you have to make a criticism, be constructive. It's all that I ask to people. Yes, I think that it's not so much to ask. Be kind. I said I said this so much times on my videos, because I'm really convinced that be always kind, or give a smile, or be gentle can change the world. I know that it's very hard, especially in these worst times, but I think that kindness can defeat evil people, and make the difference. I know this. Hey Brita, are you okay? Oh yes, because I I really need you in my videos, because sometimes people can be rude. So thank you for being here. Hope that you are having a good day. Okay, so Um, what else? Mm, ah, um, I I almost forgot. Um, so I was thinking that sometimes I could try to make cooking videos, but I want to find a day. I like your nail polish, Erika. Oh, thank you, Tracy. I I made it today, and I washed my hair too, because sometimes um, we can forget to take care of your ourselves, and so today it's the day to take care of myself. Yeah. Sorry, but I was answering. Um, as I was saying, I want to try to make cooking videos, but honestly, I have to find a day uh, where I'm alone, because honestly, kitchen is my mom's property. I'm not kidding, and it's very hard that I use heat. Yeah, you are you are right to lowing. And sometimes I help her, but for myself, alone. I use it one or 2 times, I think. Yes. So when I'll have a free day with my loneliness, I want to try to do some cooking videos. You can write under comments if it's a good idea or not, because I really want to share Italian recipe, especially sweets, because my my mom had a little book where there are so much sweet recipe, but I can try to do um, salad plates too, because I really want to share a pasta recipe, or rice, because honestly I love pasta, but I love so much rice too. And oh, see, yeah, I want to try it one day. Hi Samsung, good good to see you. Hope that you are okay. And I'll see. I really want to try new experiences, because I need to grow up, and maybe show to myself that I can do it, and be good, at least be good on something, because as you know, I doubt about my abilities, and I really feel necessary doing something to myself and for others too, I hope. And I I want to try to give advices, even if little and based only from my experience, um, about how to deal with mm, strugg- with struggles of life or battles, or at least how to fight against depression, even if I'm not a very expert to psychology or or this topic, but sometimes I read about this kind of topic, and I hope they could be useful for help others, and even myself, because I know that I'm not healing at all, and try to be better. Yes, this is and will be always my objective. Be better. Wow, I talked for almost 30, 39 minutes. I'm very happy because honestly I didn't I didn't know to be able to talk with others, and being okay, and above all don't have fear to be judged or something this. um, I think speaking from heart, yes, yes, it's very true, Matt. The same thing it's valuable for school. I think that school this is sorry, I don't know English word, but uh, I want to say sopravvalutata. Um, Never mind. um, I was saying that sometimes school is not as people describe all good and all this, but instead you can learn better than school. Yes, because in life I loved go to school and all this stuff, but I think that for certain things school didn't prepare you enough, and some experience you have to do for your own, for learn. Sometimes when I read the book, I always did it for my own, because I think that all have the smartness for learn all, and he- and we don't need school for this, because our way of think. Uh, I went to the school of art notes. Yeah, I can imagine, Marty. My dad went to church Catholic school when he was a kid, and so you know. Okay. Um, so what I was saying is that school it could be a help, but your way of think have, have has to develop alone, and and so you have to let that your creativity or way of think could go out alone. Yes, I don't know if I explain this so well, because I'm not so able to explain in Italian. So in in, in English it's very hard. So sometimes I'm afraid to not being understand so much, and I have to study more English for being good night for me. Thank you, Matt. I wish you a good night, and a very good weekend. Thank you, Britta. I appreciate it. And I think that it's time for me to go too, because now I want to open air conditioner, because at my house it's very hot, and then help with stuff in the house. So I enjoy you a very good day, positive vibes for next weekend, and see you next time. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate your support and your encouragement. Okay, guys, um, don't forget to be kind, and don't and that all feelings count. Bye bye. See you soon.